What is up, awakened ones? Today on this video for this new year, I'm going to be talking about just sharing deep thoughts with you on a lot of things that we do not share within this world. And I think it's about time that someone can resonate with you and share the concepts of how we feel and what we think on an everyday basis that the world so tries to do its best to avoid. I guarantee you though, these new videos that you will watch, and if you watch until the end, are going to change and shift. They're not even going to change or shift. They're going to transform how you see life and yourself. What is up, awakened ones? Welcome to another episode on the love of wisdom. For these new videos for this new year, I'm going to be changing them to deep thoughts with Brittny. I'm going to be talking about spirituality, metaphysical, and self-development content, of course, still. But mostly, I want to express the feelings and the thoughts that we have on a consistent basis that the world avoids. Because I think it's about time that someone resonates with you and expresses what feels true in this world. So I'm very grateful that I can be the messenger, so you feel connected to the whole at large. But if you're new to this channel, my name is Brittny. What I do is I assist people in awakening to their power to find the infinite love within. On this channel, I speak about metaphysical, spirituality, and self-development content, and honestly, so much more that my guides want to share with you. So if you're already watching this video, I highly appreciate if you smack that like button, and also you should subscribe after you do like this video and hit that notification button so you can be notified of when I post videos. And lastly, follow me on Instagram as I post daily for your betterment and upliftment, so you can walk on your spiritual journey with more enlightenment and love for who you truly are. Now, let's jump right into this. Deep thoughts with Brittny. What is one deep thought that I have right now that I want to share with you guys is about spirituality. What is spirituality? Well, here's one thing I want to touch bases with you before we jump right into it, is that religion and spirituality are two different, completely different fucking things. I want you guys to know this. We all believe in higher power, but religion is based off of how society is ruled, and spirituality is based off those who find their own purpose in this world. Now, I don't fully believe in this meme. I kind of do, but I kind of don't, so don't get offended by it, but I definitely want to share it with you. There was a post on Instagram like a few years ago where it said religion is those who fear hell, and spirituality is for those who already been to hell. And the reason why I kind of like that quote and resonate with it is because I've always felt like those who had a book in their hand and always try to speak for what we call God are the ones who are lost because they're not willing to open up and connect. Those, on the other hand, who are of spirituality, who do believe in the higher essence but don't need a book or don't need a church to go to because they believe the temple is thyself and God resides within. And therefore they go based off of life, learning what unconditional love is for thyself and for everything at large. Now that's my perspective of what both are. Now let's jump right. What is spirituality though? Spirituality to me, if you resonate with this, I'm very grateful. Spirituality to me, it's about a spirit understanding they're residing in a temporary flesh essence, but experiencing life through the lens of what love is all about. That's what spirituality is to me. It's about waking up and making a decision to live by you, by what you want, what you feel, how it feels best for you. Spirituality is you understanding that you have to dive within every day, do the inner work, commit to it. Because when you awaken, there's no turning back on everything. It's like once consciousness opens, it has no choice but to expand. It cannot go back to its original form. So when you awaken, you understand that spirituality is in everything. You are it. It's in everyone. To the point that you start doing the inner work every day, starting diminishing little beliefs, start changing other beliefs, start seeing yourself in a different perspective, start rewriting your story. Sometimes you may have moments where you just have certain visions of what people might go through, or when you look at someone, they may be smiling, but you could feel that it's false, or when someone is lying, you could feel it, or to a point where you think certain thoughts, you feel certain things, but you know they're not of you, but you know that you're connected to the higher cosmos at large, to the point that you start to feel consciousness. You start to be one with it, to the point that you just kind of like become an empath and everything just jumps on you and you start to feel it. Spirituality is you realizing you're more than what your eyes can see. Spirituality is you as a spirit, because energy is everything and everything is of energy. You can't run from it. It can't hide. It's in everything. So when you realize you are spirit that is one with this frequency, you come to realize that there's so much more than what we allow ourselves to be, or what we allow ourselves to feel and think. Because when you start vibrating rather than feeling, when you start to become more spirit than matter, you'll start to understand the true fundamentals of what spirituality is all about. It's about unconditional love. It's about rising. It's about giving. It's about understanding that you are worthy as well. The amount that you give out is the amount that you deserve back. So don't get discouraged when someone shuns on your beliefs. Just understand, those who believe in spirit and commit to it every day, knowing that it's an everyday action, it's an everyday awareness, it's an everyday priority of making your happiness number one, you'll start to realize that alignment is all you will ever focus on. It's all you'll ever care about. You will only care about how you feel, because you know when you feel good, you give your best. When you give your best, everything and everyone around you is at their best. Even if they don't understand their own alignment, you understand your alignment. You understand that you are the purpose that gives life light. And then when you realize that you are the life that gives light to the outer world, you'll come to realize that you are divinity in you are divinity in a individual that is willing to express their wholeness, their authenticity, and their purpose in this world. Spirituality is by you understanding your own individuality and creating your authenticity. Then everything else is just like, it's a part of this. I accept it. I love it. So that was my deep thought I had to share with you about spirituality. And before I let you guys go, why is it important? It's important because, like I said, when you awaken and you start to understand the truth is all you have. So when the truth is all you have, then you have to do what's best for yourself. You have to do what's best for this temple. You have to do what's best to live at your best, to be your best, to give your best. And that's how the consciousness expands and become its best as well. You are so much more powerful than you let yourself be, because without you, consciousness can't do what it needs to at large. So understand, please understand that you're just as important as everything else that exists in this world. Don't let anything diminish what you believe in or what you feel like is right for you. So keep being that rebellious person that does their own thing and has their own individuality in this world and expresses their authenticity, because my God, this world needs more of that. But that was my deep thought I had to share with you guys. If it resonated with you, I love you. I'm grateful that I did, and I'm happy to be a messenger for you. But until then, I'll see you on the next one, you guys. Subscribe to my channel, and lastly, follow me on Instagram. But until the next one, I'll see you guys with bliss and love. I adore who you are. Namaste.